It's Thursday, August 31st. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Idalia has moved away from Florida, but the storm continues to batter the Carolina coast. In its wake, there is mass destruction.
You know, this is a beautiful town. The people are wonderful, and I hate seeing my people go through something like this. It was tough.
Seeing this was a first for everybody, so it's real rough.
The town of Keaton Beach saw the worst of Idalia, though the damage can be seen across a wide stretch of the Gulf Coast. Farther south, heavy flooding and storm surge left many Tampa and St. Pete neighborhoods in knee-deep water. Power outages remain a major issue, too, in North Florida. At one point, more than 250,000 customers statewide were without electricity. At last check, crews have restored power to about half of those customers. A man in Seminole County is recovering from a head injury after coming face-to-face with a bear. Seminole County Fire Rescue says it happened last night when the man was walking his small dog in his neighborhood near Lake Mary. He told first responders he thought he was attacked by a bear, but investigators later determined he fell and hit his head on the pavement during the encounter. The man says he heard his dog squeal before disappearing. The sheriff's office says a witness saw a bear, possibly accompanied by a cub, in the neighborhood. Neither the bear or the dog have been found. The man is being treated for serious head injuries in the hospital. And for the second time, Brightline is pushing back the debut of its high-speed rail service connecting Orlando to Miami. All scheduled trips through September 21st are now canceled. Anyone who bought a ticket will get a refund along with a discount for a future ride. Brightline says it's in the final testing stages before rides can actually begin. So far, the company has not announced a new opening date. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. Florida State University football has a lot of odd traditions, but this one might be the best. Located behind the FSU Stadium, the Sod Cemetery is a tribute to some of the Seminoles' greatest victories away from home that involves burying pieces of sod from competitors' turf and replacing with tiny coffins and headstones. The story goes back in 1962 during a pep talk at a practice before a matchup against the University of Georgia. Athletic board member Dean Coyle Moore challenged players to bring back, quote, some sod from between the hedges at Georgia. The team captain took that literally, pulling a handful of grass from the field after the 18-0 victory and presented it to Moore at the next practice. The monument was later put in place to commemorate the victory, and the tradition of the Sod Cemetery had begun. And today, dozens of headstones litter the grass. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.